There is a great event happening tomorrow in Livonia at Bicentennial Park. The dedication and grand opening of the Ben Chilani Play Area and the unveiling of the Super Dog Park. Two parks to help us talk about it. The man behind it, Tom Chilani, wears many hats: wine, entertainment, philanthropy. Good morning to you, sir.
Morning. Thank you for having me on.
So these parks, 2 years in the making. It's a big event tomorrow morning. We want everybody to come out as well.
So Bicentennial Park has been there for 50, 60 years. And I lived in Livonia and used the park a lot. My dad passed away in 1982 and a big involvement in Livonia. And in 83, they named this park after my father, Ben Chilani. And it's been there for 40 years. And I went by it a couple years ago and I said, man, I would love to update the children's part of this park, play area. And my wife and I and my family talked about it, and I went to Livonia and I said, I'd like to do this. And they said, well, we have a plan 4 years out, but if you're willing to donate, we're willing to move it up right away. And that's how this all came together. That's
incredible. And getting a look at some of the renderings tomorrow, updated park for the kids to come enjoy. And then, of course, the Super Dog Park as well. That is something that, too, you just don't see many dog parks in the area, but this is going to be fun.
This is a cute story. So they took me on a tour a couple years ago, and there was this beautiful dog park with no name on it back there. And I said, listen, I'd like to be a part of upgrading the dog park, and I'd like to name it Super Dog Park. And they went, why Super? Super was a stray Great Dane lab that ended up at the Vineyard 14 years ago. And the owner lived a couple miles down. I got the dog back to him. He showed up 7 years later, and the gentleman gave me the dog. Wow. So I was lucky to have Super for 4 or 5 years before he got old and I had to put him down. But he was a big part of my life. There's at Freedom Hill. He used to go to the concerts. He went everywhere with me because he had separation anxiety. So we really bonded over the years.
Super liked the stage. Super liked the stage.
Oh yeah, and I had 3 labs at home, so it was even hard to bring him into the household because he was an outdoor dog on a chain at a vineyard. So took a while for him to come around.
So tomorrow at Bicentennial Park, the Ben Chilani Park dedication, the Super Dog Park dedication, and Chef Bobby is going to be there cooking up Coney dogs.
My partner, Chef Bobby, is coming out with Coney dog. We did it a Michigan theme: Faygo Pop, Better Made Chips, and Coney dogs.
Kids, dogs, bring them all out tomorrow morning, 10 and 10:30. Tom, thanks so much for all you do. I know it's going to be a great summer at Freedom Hill as well. And of course, Cars and Cigars coming up in June.
Yeah,
it's always a great one. A lot going on. Thanks so much.